We back talking about Terence Crawford and Jeff Me So Honey Horn. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic, and more y'all know what it is. This is a forgotten fight, man. It definitely is. It ain't been promoted. It ain't been pushed. I'm just going ahead and say it's going to be on regular TV, or at least basic cable ESPN. And, you know, have you guys ever seen a pound-for-pound fighter so poorly promoted and marketed as far as Terence Crawford and the sensational Jeff Me So Honey Horn? You know, be on the, like, they're not even on the newspaper. You know, usually be like, it's an insult to say if, you know, something is on the back page of the New York Times or the back page of a newspaper. This ain't even where the car ads are. You know what I'm saying? It's not even in the newspaper, man. And the disrespect is so disrespectful on so many levels. And this is actually a good fight. You know, this actually really, really is a good fight, man. I think it's a fight that people are overlooking Jeff Horn in, man. And Jeff Horn is tough. He bringing something that Crawford hasn't fought on a professional level. That's a tough, unorthodox, rugged fighter that can really do what bothers a boxer puncher the most and take away the space and make Crawford fight on the end fight and headbutt him and hit him on the hip and do all the nasty, dirty stuff that Crawford hasn't seen yet. Crawford hasn't been in there with nobody that's as nasty and dirty as Jeff Horn. You know, who is as durable as Jeff Horn either when you put all those together and physically strong can punch a little bit. And that makes for an intriguing fight. You know, this is basically like wind versus fire. You know, speed versus rugged and punching power. But you know, Crawford is rejecting, neglecting, excuse me, to really push this fight. And it's like Floyd Mayweather all over again. You know, they pushing Lomachenko, which will be Oscar, and they basically pushing, you know, Terence Crawford, who's Floyd Mayweather, on the back page. Do Crawford notice it? Yeah. Do they talk about it? Probably so. You know, but he got to shut up and do his job and worry about the task at hand, because he get in a word battle or in a beef battle with Top Rank, and all he know, he won't be fighting for this title, and he gonna be in litigation or mediation, whatever you want to call it, in court, fighting for his career. And he probably won't be 32 years old before he can fight again. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he signed a slave contract, because I haven't even heard about nothing about Crawford re-ing up with Top Rank. First fight was versus British Prescott. He fought clean off. British Prescott, clean off. I'm probably gonna forget a few people. Ricky Burns, Gamboa, Ray Beltran, Thomas Delorme, that makes 6. Hank Lundy makes 7. Derry John make 8. Victor Postal make 9. You fought Ndago make 10. And he probably fought some more people that I'm forgetting about in between there. But that right there is 10 fights right there. So what type of deal did this dude sign to be with Top Rank? You know what I'm saying? We know Jeff Horn is on his last fight option with Top Rank, you know. And it's probably a nuke or a niche in the contract to say if he beat Terence Crawford, they can control him for 1 or 2 more fights. So, you know, this is probably the best fight that's not being promoted. And what's so funny about it, dog, a lot of people probably going to believe me here or going to laugh about it, is the fact that Omar Figueroa and Adrian Broner had better promotion than Terence Crawford and Jeff Horn. And they a week after that fight. You know, they April 21st. And I guarantee that fight do better ratings on Showtime. And put more seats put more butts in the seats. They got better promotion just by going to jail and grabbing a girl by her private area at the mall. And DUI with Omar Figueroa, they way ahead of the promotional curve. You know, even though they had a formal announcement on Showtime, but that promo can't touch the promo that you got when you got the law involved. When you got AB doing dumb stuff, you got Omar Figueroa doing dumb stuff. You know, but, you know, Crawford being set up to fail, man. You know, that's sad, though. Hopefully he see it. And if I'm him, I'm trying to shake free right now, man. As soon as I get that WBO belt, I'm trying to shake free right now. But maybe he don't see it, man. Maybe he think everything will be okay. He listen to Bob. And like I tell people, man, I tell my daughter all the time, you got to know your past before you go forward. That's imperative. And if he knows Bob Arum's past, he know what he up against. And he better call on Al Heyman. Call him. Get out that contract. That's the only way you get out that contract. All the other fighters, that's what they did. They got out that contract. We gone.